record. So we just have to do it very fast. Let's start from today. On our Telegram, I posted 2 setups. I posted Euro CHF and GDP card videos. So this was the first trade. If we remember, of buying Euro CHF from the third touch at the low, that was like about 3 weeks ago. And on 1 hour time frame, we had something like this impulse, and then we can see obviously the impulse broke the structures that we have already. So what does that signify? It's a valid impulse. Okay, so we had those 2 candles that we love to see. 1, 2, and then we can see all of this correction. Lovely one right there. I'm get rid of everything. So that was a lovely setup, honestly, but this one didn't play out. It didn't activate because 1, 2, right here, 2. So I had my pending order 5 pips below this second touch right here. I didn't really, yeah, it was somewhere around there. So that was my own pending order. So it's more like the same thing as waiting for a price to close outside of the flag. Because if we get a closure of outside of the flag, that confirms the flag stop loss can be above. And that. So my stop loss was just somewhere above here, above the flag. So we're anticipating a drop to the downside. At least we're anticipating a 40 pips movement today. But we didn't get the breakout. We had 20 MA rejection globally, but it didn't break out. It didn't just break out. Price came up, and in a situation like this, snipers are going to win because price came more like to the candle, this candle right here that cleared this eye. And as you can see, so price came there, and the candle that was engulfed after taking out these highs rejected from there. But there was no entry for us because price didn't break out of the flag. So why we had this candle that broke out impulsively, then I said setup is now invalid, and then see what happened. Price came back into the pattern again. So setup is now invalid to me until I see further price action tomorrow on Euro CHF. So I looked at 1 hour, 4 hour time frame. Let me do it. And then I realized that, oh man, we should be looking to buy, not even sell, because we had this, all of these are correction, you can see. We are trading a very messy price action. We are trading inside of a big range. Can you see? Big range. So what were we expecting? Anything can happen, up, down movement happening on, this is a daily time frame. So during market structure like this, those are like the only lines I need. So we're still looking to buy because we can see we are trending up before we start this range. So we are supposed to be buying to be on the safer side. And this was another thing I saw. After price rejected from the structure, third touch, we created a new high. Higher high, broke this. Higher low, higher high, and then higher low for a higher high. So that is more like an uptrend on 4 hour trend. I was not looking at that. All my head was because I woke up and this was the first P I saw on my chart. Like I was just opening my laptop. I woke up around like to 9, and because I slept late. And this was why I just saw impulse, lovely impulse, and then flag for me. So I knew this was coming down before we take off. Well, didn't play out. I'll wait for price action tomorrow. So I'm neutral with this. I'm not interested in buying because the 4 hour time frame, we have these structures. As you can see, higher highs and higher lows. That means we are trending up, so we should be looking to buy. Okay, and then we had that trend line also. So more like a buy setup is going to be safer in a situation like this. So we are going to sell only when we get a breakout, but when we get a breakout of this and then price correct, we are going to sell. But I've seen setups like this play out a lot. And in terms of NZD card that we took last week, this was a similar setup because we had a trend line just like this, and we had a flag that was forming inside of it, and we took that before the breakout. So it's not a new thing that we are going to neglect that. We've seen that happen several times in the market, a lot of times, not saying. So for now, I'm just going to stay neutral and out of this market because overall daily time frame we are in a big up and down market, which is a corrective market. But on 4 hour, we can see we created higher highs and higher lows. So that's an uptrend for me. So the only time I'll be interested in selling now is if we get a breakout, correct? I'll sell. But for now, I'm just waiting for a buy. But the buy signal is not clear yet because this is still looking correctively. So if I want to buy, I thought I would need an impulse correction to buy this. Then I posted GDP card. That one is looking sexy. Yeah, I posted this also. GDP card had this pattern that formed right here, and we broke out of that pattern, and you can see the candle that took us out of the pattern was a very, very strong one. So that is confirming an uptrend. This is a 4 hour time frame. So we are looking to buy to the high, the station like this. So what I'm looking for. So what I'm looking for on this 4 hour is for price to come down, more like retest this structure that we have here. So you can see I even created a trend line right there. And if we can retest that high and at the same time we are retesting the structure, then I'll be looking to buy GDP card. Okay. What is the trend? Higher high, higher low, for a higher high. As you can see, we have these structures already, highs that price will give us a shifting momentum impulsively. So we need a correction for a consolidation. So this is another pair I'll be looking at. I'm not sure it's on the watch, but I'll be looking at this tomorrow for that retest tomorrow. So those are the two things we looked at that I posted today. And none of them gave entry, but I took USD card today. I bought USD card. Stop loss was almost it. I think I bought USD card. I bought USD card around here because I felt like this is a correction for a push to the upside. My bad. That was not really a good setup, but it was a setup. So I had to take it. But what did I have to do? I have to reduce my lot size. Okay, so I was risking where I can actually afford to lose. And my TP, funny enough, was just on this high right here, which was hit today. So TP was hit. So this candle almost took me out, just one pip to my stop loss this week right there. Almost took me out. But why did I say the trade is not valid? It's because we didn't break the high. And we didn't break this high. See, price failed to break that high. So that was why I was like, oh man, this trade that was moving correctively, I'm just looking for 20 pips to jack back. That was why I said to myself, I can see 20 pips just to scalp that particular candle right there. And we got that candle, I took the trade. Price came up, I was in profit straight. Then this candle almost took me out. I didn't move to break even. Yeah. Then stop loss was just below and just a little bit. I posted it on my Instagram. So just one pip to my stop loss to get hit, it's reversed. And I think God came through for me. And TP was hit. So that was the trade I took. And now on USD card, we are still in an uptrend. That's why I was satisfied with buying this, because looking at the structure here, you can see where we are in the market. We are still pretty much in an uptrend environment. But USD card has given us triple top today. since yesterday and today, so we might see some reversal if we're going to continue to the upside. So I'll be looking to say that is why I had this, but I had this right here to see how it's going to play out off this trend line. If I'm going to say trend line was broken, so we had more like 1, 2, 3 top, and the reversal pattern. Even if it is happening in the middle of nowhere, it's a reversal pattern, so we have to pay attention to that. So I'll be looking to see how it goes tomorrow. I didn't take the sell. I would have taken the sell at the high for a risk entry and third touch, but momentum was already there when that one was happening. So I was not really interested in that for now. So let's see how price is going to turn out tomorrow on USD card. GU, I'm looking to buy GU tomorrow. Why do I want to buy GU? And let's go down to the 4 hour time frame. We had a shift to momentum. We had a shift to momentum on the 4 hour. And you can see price was on this corrective move. And then this corrective move did what turned out to be this corrective move turned out to be a reversal. Triple bottom right there, and then price reverse. Knowing we are coming from a downtrend, knowing we are going to correct whatsoever, and I'm looking to see price come back to this high one more time, all of this zone. I'm looking forward to see price come, maybe break, give us a fake out of that zone, and then we might just start selling. I'm looking to see that. So what am I paying attention to? Look at this. We have a low right here, and price has tested as both support and resistance is an area of interest, and you can see same area right here is an area of interest. Okay, I would love to see how price is going to come back to that zone. As you can see, price rejected, reverse here as well, and on 1 hour is very obvious. So that is the key level where I'm looking to see if we're going to get some retest again. And you can see it with your eyes that price rejected there multiple times. You know, that is why I had to look at that zone from the week to the body of the candle. Yeah. So I want to see how price is going to react here, and if I have, just because we broke 1, 2, 3, 4 highs impulsively, and I'm looking at 618, and you can see it with your eyes. So that high, so that's about 200 pips. Yeah, 250 pips. I didn't even calculate that if I say that. This is what it is. So that was about that's going to be about 200 pips tomorrow. So I'd love to see GU come down a little bit. And you know, it is GU, we can just keep trading off this 20 MA like that. At this point, price is moving sideways, so 20 MA is useless. But we have this structure that price is forming. So let's see. This is a continuation pattern as well. So we might not get to that down and we just reject. But I'm not interested in taking setups like that because it is not on my trading plan. So what's on my trading plan in a situation like that is if we get the impulse, then I'll go down to 15 minutes to see if we are going to get a flag. So if we get an impulse off that area, strong candle, then I'll be looking for those 15 minutes flag to 20 MA then to take the buy. Anything other than that, I'll be looking for a 4-hour rejection here or a pin bar on 1 hour engulfing anything at the zone to take that buy on G tomorrow or whenever it's going to happen. So I'll wait for that. GJ, no setup right here. And just ignore my lines, nothing really much. GJ moves similar to EU, so we'll be looking at this zone if we're going to get some retest of those areas. But we are at a level right here that you can see price filled a lot of time. So let's see how it's going to play out. But for now, nothing really much for me. I'm not comfortable taking trade off here. Unless we get the impulse, then I'll be looking for those flags on 15. GDP NZD. So this is Euro CHF, yeah. Let's see how it's going to be. If this setups, you know, this is more like FCC, but you know, in a situation like this, we didn't really get that engulfing. I would have entered the sell lovely on this pair. Let me accept this person. I would have entered this sell. Okay, someone say my mic is not audible enough. Let me change my position. Yeah, I think it's going to be better now. So I would have entered this assuming we had something like, let me look for a bearish example on that FCC right there. That was a lovely FCC though, but it's not really cool to me. If we had a candle like this there, at the top, this candle like this, these two candles right here, this is a perfect one. If we had something like this, then I would have executed that trade. But you can see the candle that went up crazy. See where it started from bullish, and then we had like 50% of it, but it's fine. If we had like those 1 hour twinsers engulfing there, yeah, I would enter the set definitely. Definitely. Okay. So that is that right there. Row CHF. EU, just a retest of this structure to continue to buy. Simple as ABC. We are not looking to sell unless we get a strong impulse down, then we're waiting for flag to sell. But we have broken the structure. We need a retest to continue to buy. As you can see, GDP, Euro GDP, I'm looking to buy. So I'm trying to see if price will form a flag or something. This is like a higher time frame corrective zone. So we are looking to buy. So if we get like a flag, I'll be looking to buy tomorrow. Trying to rush it now. These guys are this zone. I will take a short-term sell if we hit that zone with a reversal. I'll take a short-term sell just to get about 30 pips or 40 on that right there. But what I'm looking at mostly is a flag to buy. But if price hits that high with a nice reversal, I'll take the sell. I'll counter this impulse. USD JPY, nothing really for now. We are still looking to that high. We are very close to getting to that high for now. So nothing really. This thing is starting to slow. And just like what other DXY is doing sideways. USD card. Yeah, I've explained USD card already. USD CHF, I'm looking to sell any flag I spot. This one was not clear, so I missed it. So if we get a clear one, I'm selling my guy. NZD JPU, NZD USD, buying that guy retest up. Okay, I'm buying that. So this is a corrective phase, as we know. You can see on 4 hour. This is a corrective phase to continue to drop, but in every corrective phase, we also have an impulse and a correction. This one came to a structure also. So even if it's a corrective phase, we have impulse, look at the impulse, then we are starting a correction to continue to the upside. So I'm just going to buy until price tells us otherwise. Okay, same year looking for buying opportunity again. We hit that low. We hit that low right there and price started to reverse. AUD USD looking to buy to 618. I'm not really going to take that because it's a higher time frame 618, but I would love to just buy to that zone and see how price is going to react there if to know what's my next move. Okay, this is corrective, this is impulsive, so we are correcting to 618 at least. But on 1 hour time frame, we are moving up, so we are looking to buy all the way to that zone. Gold already giving us that break and retest. I saw this today on gold. So any correction on gold, we are still buying. Any correction, maybe if we have like strong candles that come down and then we have another candle to the upside, we're looking to buy. Or any strong wick, good luck to give us that wick before the movement. Watch out for that. Yes, oil broke out of this big correction, and I'm expecting a lower time frame correction, like 1 hour correction, to see what's going to happen on oil. If we get this flag, if this happens to be a nice flag, then don't hesitate to set to this low. GDP card, I've already done that for you guys. So those are like the pairs I'm watching out for tomorrow. And I'll post the best. So any ones that is making sense, the ones that are making sense when I'm up tomorrow, I'm looking to trade them tomorrow. So those are the ones I'll post on the Telegram. So we can watch out for that. So it's WTF. It's time for us to make money Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are like our time. So let's keep our eyes on them. So me, I need money. So definitely I'll wake up very early tomorrow to check out what's happening in the market. So that's all. I said I'm going to do a quick one today. And that's the end of the Zoom class. Thanks